Hello everybody, welcome to Chimera Anima. My name is Ash, here for the S League, which is the YouTube channel that you're watching this video on. I hope, if you're not watching it on the S League channel, that somebody stole my video. So that's not good. I'm not okay with that. But anyway, this is a demo of a game that is still in development. It is a visual novel. And we actually had the opportunity to meet the developers of this game at a convention this past summer, and then they gave us access to, this is not actually Demo 2.0, this is Demo 2.1, so it's got some features that have never before been seen. And this intro screen is really quite interesting. I like how they've put bits of the story here. Girls, don't forget your faces. Whenever they snuck out to play, Ma would be waiting for them. Their masks. I don't know if that's supposed to be with their masks. Anyway, oh, this isn't a... You can't see my mouse cursor. I'm gesturing, and I turned off my mouse cursor. Why am I gesturing to things? But you see in the center there that blue mask, so... These masks are going to feature into the story somehow. Faceless woman found dead in White Temple Road. Does that mean she didn't have a mask? Or does that mean she actually did not have a face? Anyway, there's more to read here. Feel free to pause it and read it if you like, but I'm going to start the game. Alright, this is an excerpt from a developing project. Parts will differ with further development. This demo consists of 2 playable levels. Okay. A tutorial level, which introduces basic gameplay mechanics and setting. An exploration level, which presents an example scenario and a problem to solve. Alright. Well, might as well do the tutorial. This was made in RenPy, by the way. A great tool, a free tool. What was that? I didn't get it. 1, 2, the bell tolls late. Okay. So, well, am I supposed to click now? Those 2 screens went by really fast. I have no idea. 3, 4, don't forget your face. 5, 6, don't stay out late. 7, 8, don't meet his face. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Am I still in the tutorial? I'm a little puzzled about what actually happened there. Anyway, I was saying, RenPy is a great tool for creating visual novels, and it's free. So that's something you aspiring game developers can check out. Alright, ... Giselle giggles. Is that Giselle? I still have it. It's exactly how Ma would have sang it. Although I suppose Ma would chastise me for remembering the song, but not doing what it says. You're darn right, you forgot your face. Despite her mirth, Giselle self-consciously touched the blue mask tied around her neck. Her face. Well, if you have it with you, why aren't you wearing it? I wonder if she would have accepted carrying your face with you instead of wearing it. Probably not, but no one is here to argue otherwise. I'm here, and I think that it's like a foot away from your face, and you should just put it on your face. This is like... It's like carrying your gloves when it's like 40 below outside. Like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever when there's a murderous something or other on the loose who's stealing people's faces off. It was half an hour past curfew. Most shops and public spaces were closed, save core businesses and transit. Even on Prid. Hours. Oh, I have no idea how to say that. Hours. I'm going to say hours. Hours. A wire? Okay, I'm going to say a wire. A wire's chief industrial island. Most of its factory workers were gone by now. I am going to get harassed for mispronouncing that. I just know it. Essie, where are you? Whoa! Indeed. A thick blanket of cloud rolled over the street, coating everything in a sheen of damp and cold. Ha, ha. Goodness, she'd have to be late on a cloudy night. How long has it been exactly? All right. So I'm doing things now. Let's see here. Interact. Okay, I hover. Really, people ought to know better. The bin's only a few steps away. You don't say there, miss, carrying my mask around my neck instead of putting it on my face, which is several inches away from where my mask is, hanging around my neck. The cleaner should pick this up later, but there's no reason I can't make things a bit easier for it. It. Okay, it. Is that some kind of, like, mechanical cleaner? Like, I'm getting a very, sort of a steampunk vibe from this. The artisan strikes again. Faceless woman found dead in White Temple Road. Mary Durward, a faceless, was found dead on Prid Island shortly after curfew yesterday. Durwood was found on one of the park benches, and the worker remained anonymous. Constables have not confirmed Durward as an artisan victim, but initial diagnosis matches previous victims. Ooh. Body was found stylistically arranged with no signs of struggle. Cause of death appears to be body failure. Okay then. She's dead because her body no longer works. Let's see. It's a little wonder I've been thinking about that song all day. The sensationalism is feeding on my paranoia. How does that saying go? You're not paranoid if they're really after you? The artisan murders began over 40 years ago after Kathy Chapman, a faceless prostitute, was found bound to a tree by ribbons. Interesting. I have to get it under control. It's only making me act silly. Really? I'd be a little paranoid if this was going on. During exploration mode, move the cursor to the top left of the screen to access the inventory. Alright. Okay. Top left. Oh, cool. That's actually, I like that. It's a very unintrusive way of having your inventory. So now I've got the paper equipped. My mask is equipped. Well, okay. I don't know if it's on, but it's equipped. Let's see here. Oh, what's that? Look. After 10. Essie said her boss wanted her to make up time, but it's been over an hour. Okay, so I'm waiting for somebody, I take it. Surely he's not going to keep her overnight. I'll freeze long before then. I'll just have to keep myself busy until the cloud passes or Essie gets here. And we can head somewhere warm, make some spiced tea, and talk the night away. Sounds good. Huh? A cleaner this late? Say what now? Shoot! My shirt is soaked through and I can barely see a hand in all of this. Maybe they really are making her work overnight. If I showed up and complained on her behalf, I'm sure she would throw a fit. But really, this is unreasonable. Alright? That sounds awfully noisy for a cleaner. I wouldn't think they'd be capable of sounding like that. Being paranoid again. Even if it isn't a cleaner, stray automatons are all over this island. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We've got automatons on the loose. Clankety clank. Ah! Pant, pant, pant. It was only once Giselle was across the plaza, up the hill, and into the side streets that she glanced back. Alright. Dot, dot, dot. Nothing. Goodness, I'm running from shadows now. There's no reason to be afraid of an automaton, no matter how noisy it is. Really, if there were automatons called cleaners walking around my city in the middle of the night, I'd be a little freaked out of them. It sounded awfully big, though. This isn't helping. Instead of throwing myself in a tizzy, I should be thinking about is getting out of this cloud. I think that's supposed to be all I should be thinking about, is getting out of this cloud. I'm already away from the meeting spot, and the factory is just up the hill. No one can begrudge a freezing, concerned young lady wanting to check up on her dearest sister, can they? Okay. What do we have here? Look at that. grid is a maze of alleyways, thanks to all the factories squeezed together. Essie and me used to play in them all the time when we were younger. This one smells like rat dung, though. Far too old to risk the fumes or ruined shoes. I could simply go back. It will be okay if I go back, but I think I'd feel sillier going back after running off like that. Okay then. What's this? No steam or heat exhaust. No warming my legs then. Let's see. Okay. Already looked at that. Anything else to look at? Alright, I guess we'll go forward. Ha ha ha! The cloud's thickening again. I should hurry. Oh, is it ever? There, finally! I just need to get inside. We have a grate here. I need to remember how silly most paranoia is. I used to have nightmares about the story about the man who stepped onto loose grating, slipped into the pipe, and dropped to the lower lands. The lower lands? What is this world? It's been years since then, and nothing's happened. Tonight will also be something to laugh about. Yes, this is hilarious! There's a murderous automaton on the loose, I'm assuming. Interact. A bell! This has to be connected to a call inside. Ding-a-ding. Hello. As Giselle pulled on the leather strap that held the clapper loosened. Oh, no, no. She watched as the clapper slipped past her fingers down the ramp and into the grating. Oh, of course. Of course. So, what exactly is a clapper? Look. Sibylla, patron of crafters. We have a statue of her at the hat shop, too. We take much better care of her, though. Her staff looks like it's ready to come off. Sibylla's pole has that hook in it. Oh, I bet I could use that. It's pretty long, too. Something like this would probably be long enough to reach down the grat. Oh, no, no. What am I thinking? I'll get cursed. I might lose my ability to make hats. I might get arrested. Essie would never let me live it down. This is a very complicated world to live in, but I can't stay out here. Essie would have just pulled this out by now and say, worry about apologizing later. Sibylla, please show me leniency. The world went dark. Did Sibylla kill me? Yes, yes. Got it. Sounded like I broke it. Statue pole added to the inventory. Cool. Okay. Is Sibylla gonna be mad? Nothing else will come off. Why? Am I trying to pull something else off? That's the... Please don't tell me I've cursed myself. Man. What a thing to worry about. Okay, look. Marley and Marley. Fogiston Refinement Factory. Okay. Marley and Marley. Is that a reference to Muppet Christmas Carol? That'd be awesome if it was. Their work hours are long and they might not maintain everything properly, but they aren't the worst group to work for. Still, I can't help but be concerned. Hat making can be dull, but I only have to worry about pricked fingers and trying co-workers. Essie has to worry about burns and explosions. So what's this? Maybe I can just bang the bell? Oh no, that won't set off their alarm system. I need that clapper. Okay, so it's something that bangs the bell. I just need to put the clapper back. Alright, I get it. No one needs to know I was the one who pulled it off. Even if it wouldn't have come off in the first place if they maintained it better. Well, you do have a point there. Alright, so, look. Oh, thank goodness. Clapper didn't fall in all the way. Grunt, ow, ow, my fingers aren't locked. Okay, yes, I get that. So I'm gonna have to have this equipped. And the pole should be long enough to reach the clapper. Someone switch the lights off again. Got it! Clapper added to the inventory. The bell clapper. Troublesome things should be retied with care. Alright. I just need to put the clapper back. That's what I'm trying to do. Use item. There, nice and snug. The bell's probably in better condition than when I touched it. Always leave it better than how you found it. Still, it's out of my hands now. All I have to do is pull the bell and wait. Alright, finally. What's this now? Oh no, they must have locked up for the night. Hello, can anyone hear me? Alright, call system, yes. Okay, let's do this. Finally, here goes. How can they ignore all the noise? Please don't tell me someone just decided they can't be bothered to answer the door. Or maybe they didn't even bother to maintain the call system. Evidence would suggest that that's the case. Ha 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 ha. Giselle blew into her hands, her frustration replaced by the need to conserve heat. It was so cold she could hear her teeth chattering. Hang it all, my blouse was starting to dry, too. Exclamation mark! What's that? Is it the devil automaton? It followed me. That's ridiculous. It's supposed to be paranoia and I told you, I've been telling you this whole time, you've got automatons walking around in a fog. This is not good. The automaton's heading this way. I need to get inside. Come on, answer the blasted door. Alright. Oh, please. Alright, can I go in a window? No. Can I hide in the grate? Uh-oh. Without turning around, Giselle knew the automaton was there. It was much bigger than a cleaner. She'd thought so, with how loud its movements were. However, even through the thick cloud, she knew now it stood well over her. Her back pressed flush against the door, trembling fingers locked on the mask on her neck. Put the damn mask on! Unwillingly, the last part of the song came back to her. It was a line she omitted earlier. She never liked including it because it wasn't something she could laugh about. Oh yeah, the 9-10. Never wake again. Ooh. What the hell was that? Whoa! Whoa! What just happened? I guess I'm dead, but that was the that was the tutorial level. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, let's jump into the exploration level. Move the cursor over spaces to find clues and explore. Okay. Oh, now I forget how I was going to pronounce this. The Awire. The Awire Isles likes to spin a simple dream. Come to the floating isles, see the stars, show your gratitude, pay your dues, gain a mask and face rank, and stop being treated like something lesser than dirt. Okay. Sounds like a bargain. It's never really that simple, but that's why it's a dream. Someone always has an idea to try and make it, though. Like, let's develop on one of the outlier islands. There's no competition, and you don't need a high face rank, and it's cheap. Never mind, it's too far to trek out to, and primary services are limited. It almost always ends with bankruptcy and the owner hopping on the first ship to the lower lands. People move on, automatons continue to do what they were made for, until they fall apart and the property is left to rot and be forgotten. It was perfect for the artisan. Ooh. Down the beaten, potholed streets into the lower fringes of Awire. Past the empty lots and underdeveloped roads and across the bridge lay a small outlier island. It was perfect for the artisan. Wait, what? That was weird. There was no other way off the island except for the bridge. The only structure on the island was the stained, rotting building. This was the only place the artisan could be. Essie. Hold on, Giselle. I just need to figure out how to get inside without tipping off the artisan off. That sentence makes sense. Otherwise, there goes any chance I have. So is she, like, after Giselle now? Is she, like, trying to rescue Giselle, or... Locked from the inside. There's no way I'm not... There's no way I'm not getting through here. There's no way I'm not getting through here. There's no way I'm not getting through here. Okay, it looks like I'm not getting through there. Look, the signboard's letters were faded but readable. Let's see. Our apologies, but we are closed indefinitely due to technical problems. You don't say. Technical, like we went bankrupt? We will be back to preserve your smile as soon as possible. That sounds creepy. Blah, blah, blah. This is dated 40 years back. A note scrawled across the bottom of the sign. Mr. Houghton, I don't know when you'll return, so I put the key back in the usual spot. When you get back, we can move it away from the pole. The cover keeps sticking. Oh, can we move it away from the pole? Worth keeping in mind, indeed. Looking for a pole. 2 shards lay scattered across the ground. Whoops, what did I just do? Most of it appeared missing, but she recognized the familiar swirls and frosted glass eye shields. It was the same swirls and glass on her own mask. It's Giselle's mask! There's no mistaking it. Mom made these just for us. There shouldn't be another one like ours. Blue mask shards added to inventory. During exploration mode, move the cursor to the top left of the screen to access inventory. Yep, got it. Got it. Alright, just exploring around, seeing if there's anything else to look at. Oh, I still have the bell clapper equipped. Shards of Giselle's face. Mine is the only other one like it. No good, everything's boarded up here too. Looks like it, yeah, okay. I'm trying to find... Oh, I can. I just had to get rid of the text box first. Just like the other ones, no give, no holes, and no way in through here. There's dents and scratches all over this one. Looks like someone tried to break through. They got pretty far, too. The wood's looking thin in some spots. Kick it! Give me the right tool, I'll betcha I can be through within minutes. Some actions will lead to alternative scenes. While some have a minor impact, others will have greater consequences. Well, there does appear to be a crowbar here. I don't know if I'll even be able to make a dent in the artisan with this, but it's better than trying to take it on with my bare hands again. I've done that before. Alright, so... Okay, there was a quick message, like, I skipped past one of the messages there. It said it would be noisy if I try to break through here. I bet I could try and break through the crowbar, but I have a feeling that would not be good, so I'm going to try and find something else first. There's nowhere else to look. There has to be something back here. Oh, let's see here. Stack of old crates. The packing labels are a smear, but it looks like there's a bunch of mechanical parts, glassware, some chemicals, and a bunch of other junk. Okay. Whatever's in them, they weigh a freaking ton. They're barely budging an inch. Well, if I can... There's another door back here. These damn crates are in the way, though. Well, I wonder if I can... I don't think I can move it all, but if I can push the top one out of the way, I can get to the door. Damn it, it's too heavy to move by myself. If I had the right tool, I might be able to push or leverage it. Well, let's try. Crowbar should do the trick. Got it! Okay, before I go in, though, hang on. Let's see, according to the sign, the key is supposed to be by a pole. That's not too specific, but I'll take anything. Hope they didn't bury it. There doesn't feel like there's anything here except grass and dirt. The pole seems pretty solid, too. No give anywhere. That leaves the bricks. If nothing's there, I'll get creative. Tap, tap. Clunk. Ooh, there we go. As he pulled out the brick cover directly behind the pole. At the back of the hidden compartment, covered in a thick layer of dust, was the key. Got it. Got the old key. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I'm back here. So just boom, boom. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm tracking. I'm tracking with you. Locked just like the one in front, of course. So... bet I can open it with a key. Come on, click. Got it. Oh, okay, it's unlocked, so... this is it. I'm coming, Giselle. And for you, artisan, look how sly she looks. Yeah. I think she is feeling a little too confident for this task. Essie and Giselle never talk about what happened that night, least of all with each other. They didn't talk about what happened inside the Hute in photography. Or how Essie was tensed around automatons. Or how Giselle rarely removed her face. Or how only a few days later, the building was engulfed by a phlogiston fire. Ooh. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the demo. Well, I can tell by the fact that I'm disappointed that that's over, that I quite enjoyed that game, and I'm looking forward to further updates. And so, I appreciate the opportunity to try this out. So thank you to EXP-resso Mutt for that. And for those of you viewing, I will have a link to this down in the description if you want to try it out for yourself, and all the other links to EXP-resso Mutt's developer blogs if you want to follow their progress on this, etc. I've really enjoyed this. I mean, there's the artwork is beautiful. The atmosphere they've created with this is it's very tense and atmospheric, and the surrounding world, you know, that they've created, even though you don't get to see it or experience it, is very intriguing. Just adds a lot of depth to what you're doing, and I'm very curious to find out what's happening with these girls and what this artisan thing is and what the masks are all about and all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Ash for the Triple S League, signing off. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us out a ton when you do that. Check out this video. It's one of our favorite things that we've done so far on our channel. And here's some more stuff you might like. See the description below for links to our Sugar Bomb forum and our mods on Nexus Mods.